Om Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, Anandamaya me Shujhantan Jyotiraham Virajavi Papma Bhuya Sagush Swaha. May all parts of us be filled with vitality and light, and may that happen immediately. May our muscles and joints be filled with vitality. May our nervous system be filled with vitality. May our mind, may our personality, and our spirit, may all parts of us be filled with vitality and light. Oh, it's nice to be with you once again, and thank you for joining me for my yoga practice for a healthy back. So I hope you enjoy this not very complicated routine, a rather simple routine. And as always, please take care of your back and your sacrum. At any time, if you feel any discomfort or pain, simply stop. You can continue at a later time. All right, for this day's practice, we'll need a couple of things. We'll need a seat to sit on. It could be a chair. I'm just using this stool. You'll also need a yoga block and a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga block, you can use a simple cushion. If you don't have a strap, you can use a hand towel or something like that. All right, so we'll start with a little bit of breathing, and then we'll link breathing and moving together. So let me invite you to sit comfortably. Let's relax the shoulders, sharpen our field of attention. It's time for us to begin our yoga practice. With the lips together and the mouth closed, take a smooth inhale, valving at the throat. Let's exhale together now, breathing out. Let's practice a few rounds of 6-second breathing. Please join me. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Inhale again 1, 2, 3. Nice and smooth. 4, 5, and 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3. Shoulders relaxed. 4, 5, and 6. Twice more. Breathing in 1, 2. Nice smooth breath. 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more round. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathing out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. This is the breathing that we'll more or less use in our asana practice. So we should get started. Today we'll start lying down on the back. So will you join me? Come on along. Let's have a nice yoga practice and have a healthy back together. Here we go. All right. So here we are, lying down on the floor on the back. Knees bent, feet comfortably wide apart, arms at our sides, lips together, mouth closed. I'll count the breathing for us a few rounds so that we can keep our breathing consistent and smooth. So take a little bit of an inhale first if you're now breathing in. Let's exhale together. I think you can hear my parakeet speaking. Let's raise the arms up and over with a 6 count inhale. Raise your arms inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lower your arms as you exhale now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And repeat. Raising the arms. Inhale, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lowering the arms. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 3 more times. Raising our arms. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3. Nice smooth inhale. 4, 5, 6. Feel your chest. Feel your shoulders. Arms down. Exhale. 1. Do the breathing and moving, legs perfectly together. 4, 5, and 6. 2 more times. Arms lift. Inhale. 1. Nicely aligned bones, nicely aligned joints. 5, 6. Feel your chest, feel your shoulders. Tuck your chin a bit if you need to. Arms down. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Air flows out. You can pull in your tummy and press the low back into the floor. Again. Inhale. Arms lift overhead. 1 smooth breath. I can feel my chest, my shoulders, my wrists Exhale, arms down, air flowing out. I'm pulling in my tummy below and behind the navel, pressing the low back in the floor. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms lift, arms comfortably wide apart. So there's no pain or discomfort through the trapezius muscles and shoulders. Arms down, exhale, air flows out. Tummy pulls in, low back gently presses in the floor. Now, inhale again, raise your arms up and over, one smooth breath. And we're going to hold the pose here. So keeping the arms where they are, please exhale, pull in your tummy. You can press the low back in the floor. And now gently inhale, expand your chest and extend through the arms a bit more. And then exhale, slowly lower the arms all the way back down as your thighs, tummy in, low back presses in the floor. Let's do that one more time. Inhaling together, let's raise the arms overhead, arms nicely aligned. And again, hold the arms where they are, just exhale slowly, slowly pulls in, you can press the low back into the floor. Inhale, expand your chest, extend your arms a bit more. Feel warmth and energy through your body, chest and shoulders and arms. Exhale, please lower both arms all the way back down and rest. Oh, we're off to a good start. Okay, now let's lift the feet off the floor. Let's rest the palms on the knees. So we'll move the knees back and forth together. So hands on the knees. Please inhale with me now. Now let's exhale. We'll bend the elbows, bring the thighs to the chest. Feel your tailbone sacrum, low back area. Inhale, slowly move the knees away. Let's do this 6 times dynamically. Round 2. Exhale, I'm pulling in my tummy, elbows down, chin stays flat, chin steps down, neck is flat. Inhale, knees move away. Round 3. Slow and steady. Exhale, thighs to chest, tummy pulls in. In my body, I can feel my sacrum. I can feel my low back. I'm relaxing my shoulders down. 3 more times. Inhale, knees move slowly away. Exhale, thighs to the chest, tummy pulls in, shoulders relax, neck long and relaxed. Twice more. Inhale, knees move away. Without forcing, without pulling too hard. Exhale, thighs to chest. Nice, smooth breathing, smooth moving. One more time. Inhale, knees move away. And smooth movements. Exhale, thighs to the chest, tummy pulls in. That feels really nice on my low back. Okay, so now keep holding your right knee with both hands and place your left foot on the floor. Let's stretch each leg one at a time. So, can I invite you to take your hands behind your knees, back flat, shoulders relaxed. Take a little bit of a breath in first, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so now let's try. Inhale with me, slowly raise your right leg up to the sky, flex your foot, and feel. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the thighs to the chest, tummy in. Oh, let's do this 4 times. Inhale, raising the leg up again, right leg up, foot flex, chin tuck. I can feel hip, hamstrings, calf. Exhale, knee bend, pressing the low back into the floor, twice more. Inhale, raising the leg, chin tuck, back flat. Exhale, bending the knee, thigh to the chest, tummy pulls in. Low back is on the floor. Inhale again, raise the leg up, flex the foot, feel your hamstring, calf. Exhale, knee bends, tummy in, shoulders stay relaxed. Okay, so now inhale again, raise the leg, flex the foot, and stay there. Exhale in the pose, pull in your tummy, the back is flat on the floor. And now stay there, inhale, stretch a little bit more deeply. And now exhale, bend the knee, bring the thigh to the chest. We'll do that one more time. Inhale again, raise the right leg up, flex the foot. Good, stay there. Exhale, tummy pulls in. Oh, eventually we'll be able to touch the toes. Stay there. Inhale again, nice deep breath. And exhale, bend the knee, bring the thigh to the chest. Awesome. Let's do the other side. We'll place the right foot down and bring the left knee into the chest. And we'll pause here, just taking a free breath in and out. Inhale, exhale. All right, well, let's see how this side feels. Inhale with me, please. Now raise your left leg up to the sky, flex the foot. Oh, feel that hip and hamstring. Exhale, thigh to the chest, low back presses in the floor, tummy pulls in. 3 more times dynamically. Inhale, raising the left leg, chin tuck, back flat, foot flex. Exhale, knee bends, tummy pulls in. I can definitely feel my left hip. I can feel sacrum, low back. Twice more. Inhale, raising the leg up. The bones and joints accurately aligned. Exhale, knee bends, tummy pulls in, shoulders stay relaxed. Again, inhale, leg up, flex. And exhale, knee bend. Low back presses in the floor. Here comes the stay. Inhale again, raise your leg, flex your foot, keeping that chin tucked. Stay there, exhale, pull in your tummy. Stay there, inhale, stretch a little bit more deeply. Exhale, bend the knee, bring the thigh to the chest. And place the left foot on the floor. All right, so now let's use the strap and let's put the strap around the ball of the right foot. Let's see if we can flex and extend our ankle. Let's see if we can feel calf muscle, shin muscle. So I'm going to put my strap up around the ball of the right foot. I'll raise my right leg up. Okay, now not too much tension, but as you inhale, point your toes away. Exhale, flex the right foot. Feel your ankle, calf. Again, inhale, point the toes away. And exhale, flex the foot. Very good. 4 more times. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Feel your hamstring, feel your hip. Inhale, flex again. Or point rather, sorry. Exhale, flex. Oh, feel that calf. 3 more times. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Don't pull too hard. We don't want any sharp pain or strain. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Feel your low back and sacrum nicely grounded, pressing into the ground. Twice more. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Shoulders stay relaxed. And again, inhale, point. And exhale, flex. Now, keeping the foot flexed, stay there. Inhale. And exhale. Feel that leg, hip. I can feel hamstring, calf. Stay there. Inhale. And with your next exhale, let's bend the right knee and we'll release the strap from the foot and place the right foot down. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's bring the strap around the left foot carefully, of course. We'll raise the left leg up. Make sure your bones and joints are nicely aligned. And as always, please don't force or leverage. We don't want to incur any sharp pain. All right, you ready? Let's try together. Inhale, pointing the left foot. Exhale, flexing. Feel your calf, feel your ankle, hamstring. Inhale, pointing. Exhale, flexing. I can definitely feel that calf. Round 3. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Chin tuck. Low back presses in the floor. 3 more times. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Feel that calf. Oh, feel that tight calf. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Shoulders relax. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. And we'll stay here. Inhale where you are. Exhale, tummy pulls in. Inhale again. Oh, exhale, bend the knee. Wow. And let's remove the strap and we'll put it aside. All right. Now the next exercise is inner thighs, abductors and piriformis muscles. So we'll keep the knees bent, but we'll scoot our legs close together. If you like, you can rest your hands on your thighs or on the floor, whatever you like. But now, as you inhale with me, open the knees gently apart and kind of feel those inner thigh muscles. As you exhale, close the knees slowly, pull in your tummy, and press the sacrum and low back into the floor. Inhale, knees open. You can gently press the hands on the inner thighs, feel the inner thighs. Exhale, close, tummy pulls in, tailbone, sacrum, low back presses in the floor. 4 more times. Inhale, knees open, chin tucked, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, close, tummy pulls in, pubic bone, navel, solar plexus, like a zipper zipping up. 3 more times. Inhale, knees open. You'll have the low back increases its arch. Exhale, close. You're looking to feel tailbone, sacrum, low back, pressing into the floor, tummy pulls in. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, knees open. I hope this feels good for you. Piriformis, sacrum, low back. Together, we'll exhale, close the knees. I'm pulling in the tummy. I can definitely feel those muscles. And 1 more time. Inhale, knees open without forcing the arch, just moving. Exhale, knees close, and feel those muscles. Piriformis, sacrum, low back. And then rest. Take a breath in and out. Wow, we sure are doing a lot of work lying on the back.
It's good though. I would definitely feel my piriformis, I could feel sacrum, low back. I could feel my glutes, my hamstrings, and my calves. All right. Next exercise. This will be the last supine exercise. We'll have to use our yoga block. So I'm going to use this purple yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, you can also use a pillow or a cushion. We're going to put the block or the cushion, if you have it, in between the knees, somewhere around the knees and thighs. And this keeps the feet and the legs nicely aligned. Arms at the sides, palms spaced out. All right. Inhale with me now. Gently, gently lift your bottom up off the floor. Don't lift too high, maybe just like halfway up, kind of around the shoulder blades. Exhale, lower the upper back, mid back, low back, sacrum, and tailbone down. Observe the mobility of your entire spine. Inhale, lift up again. You can lift a little bit higher each time lifting. We do 5 of these in a row. Exhale, lower down. Feel your shoulder blades, mid back, low back, sacrum, and tailbone. Round 3. Inhale, lift up again. Not too high, but definitely feel your feet, feel your glutes, feel your thighs, tuck your chin. Exhale and come down. Feel your shoulder blades, mid back, low back, sacrum, and tailbone. 2 more times. Inhale, gently lifting off the floor. Feel your feet, feel your glutes, feel your thighs. Tuck your chin. Exhale, lower down 1 vertebra at a time. Upper back, mid back, low back, sacrum, and tailbone. And again, inhale, lifting up. Without forcing too much, no sharp pain. You can feel my glutes and thighs for sure. Exhale, lowering down. I can feel upper back, mid back. I'm tucking the tailbone to get that low back. They from it come down. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lowering down. And then this last time, inhale, lift up again. Come up and hold the pose here. Hold the pose. Exhale where you are. Feel your feet, feel your thighs, feel your glutes. Stay here. Inhale without forcing. And now exhale, 1 vertebra at a time, lowering down, shoulder blades, mid back, low back, sacrum and tailbone, and rest. And feel. I can definitely feel energy in my glutes, hamstrings, and thighs. That was lovely. It's also felt like a nice stretch for my neck and upper back. All right, I'm going to move the block aside for now. I'll come back to it a little bit later. Let's carefully turn over onto one side and let's come on to the hands and the knees. Usually wait for one breath on one side. It's just a nice reminder for me not to hurry. This is our time together to practice our yoga in a safe manner. Let's come carefully onto the hands and knees, onto all fours. When you're on all fours, you're welcome to put a blanket underneath your knees so you're not straining your joints. I have 2 yoga mats under this rug, so my knees feel pretty supported and safe. All right, so now the hands are to the shoulders, the knees are the hips, the shins are nicely pointing back in the way. Let's go back and forth like 8 times, I think. Let's inhale together now, breathing in. Now exhale, go back, but maybe like about halfway, so just like halfway back. Oh, feel your sacrum and low back. Inhale, flatten your back as you come forwards. And exhale, about halfway back. I'm pulling in my tummy. I'm definitely feeling that sacrum piriformis low back area. Inhaling, I'm flattening the back as I come forwards. And round 3. Exhale, I'll go down a little bit further. I'm pulling in my tummy below the navel, behind the navel. Inhale, coming back slowly, upper back flattens. Try to feel movement across the entire spine. Round 4. Exhale back and down. I'm going a little bit lower now. Oh, now I can feel my hips and thighs and knee joints and shins. 4 more. Inhale, flat back and forwards. The breathing and moving perfectly linked together. Exhale, pulling in below, behind the navel, coming down. I'm bringing the chest to the thighs, touching the forehead to the floor. Last 3. Inhale, move forwards, upper back flattens. I can feel my neck and shoulders as I come up. Exhale back and down, pressing the breath out, stretching a little bit more deeply with each repetition. Hips, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, feet. Last 3. Inhale, come forward. Always no strain, no sharp pain. Exhale back, but you can definitely feel some heat in the stiffer muscles. Those two. Inhale, moving forward. I hope that feels nice for you. Exhale back and down. Bending the elbows, chest to the thigh, forehead and forward. One more. Inhale, flat back and without overarching. Exhale, tummy pulls in, moving back and down. Here comes the transition. Let's inhale, come back to the hands slowly, breathing in, upper back flattens. All right, now be careful here. Curl the toes, lift the knees, walk your hands back towards your toes. And then slide your hands up your legs and stand up. And rest. Oh, very, very nice. Good practice so far. So as always, it's nice to be with you. Okay, so now let's feel legs, psoas muscles, quads, calf muscles, chest and upper back. So let's practice Viniyoga. We'll step the right foot forwards and the left foot back. Here, make sure you have a nice, generous step, not too shallow and not too narrow, right? So nice and stable. Right foot forwards, shoulders and pelvis forward. And we'll bring the hands together in front of us. Let's take a breath in first together now. Just breathing in and breathing out. Now, please be gentle. Please don't strain your low back or sacrum. As you inhale, bend your front knee. Pull your elbows gently back behind you, not too far. Kind of feel those shoulder blade muscles. Exhale, bring your hands together, straighten the knee. Let's do this 4 times back and forth. Inhale, move forwards. Press down through your back left heel. Feel your left calf, left hip flexor, right thigh. Exhale, hands together, knee straightens. I'll take a little bit of a bigger step. Again, inhale, move forwards. The shoulders are a little bit ahead of the waistline, so I'm not straining the low back. Exhale, hands together, knee straightens. Back and forth. Inhale, move into the position. Exhale, hands together, knee straightens, and here comes the stay. We're going to stay for 2 breaths. Inhale again, move into the position. Now let's stay. Exhale slowly. Relax your shoulders if they feel tense. Now 2 times. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your left calf, left hip flexor, right thigh. And again, inhale, chest expands. And again, exhale. I'll bend the knee just a bit more. I can feel that right thigh. And again, breathing in. With your chest. Exhale, release the hands and carefully bring the feet together and pull. Oh, hopefully that's not too strong. As always, no sharp pain. I hope you can feel chest, upper back, and legs. Would you like to try the other side with me? Left foot forwards, right foot back, shoulders and hips squared off, hands together. All right, let's inhale together first. We'll exhale together now. Moving and breathing. Will you try? Inhale, left knee bends, torso forwards, elbows back, right heel presses down, and exhale, hands together. No sharp pain. We're looking to feel warmth and heat. Inhale, left knee bends, elbows pull back. Try to find those rhomboids, those upper back muscles. Exhale, hands together. And don't pull too hard, just enough to feel. Twice more. Inhale. Feel your body here. Exhale. You can pull in your tummy. Inhale. Feel your right calf, right hip flexor, left thigh, upper back, chest. Exhale, hands together, knee straightens. Here comes the stay. Move and breathe. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale, shoulders relax. The breathing is smooth and deep. Inhale, expand your chest. Stay here. Exhale. Shoulders down, firm legs. And again, inhale, expand your chest. And again, exhale. Oh, a little bit more. Feel that thigh, hip flexor, calf. Inhale, chest expands. Feel your upper back without straining your low back. Exhale, come out of the pose. And bring your feet together. And I hope you can feel that you can stand up nice and tall.
chest up, shoulders back. I can feel warmth in my upper back. I can feel warmth in my glutes, warmth in my legs. That's very, very good. Okay, so now let's carefully stretch the hips, the legs, the back muscles. We'll stand with the feet close together. Let's repeat this exercise 3 times dynamically, and then we'll add a little bit more where we kind of hold the halfway position. We've done this routine before. Inhale now, raise both arms, either forwards or out or up. Let's try forwards, up. Exhale, take your hands towards your glutes and fold halfway. And then stay there, inhale. Exhale, slide the hands a little bit lower, maybe towards the ankles or feet. Feel the stretch. Now inhale, come up halfway. You can rest your hands on your knees. Stay there, exhale, shoulders relax. And then inhale, raise the arms all the way back up. Exhale, take the hands to the glutes, bend your knees, fold halfway, feel your legs. And stay there, inhale. Exhale, fold all the way down. You can gently tuck your chin a bit, feel your neck and upper back. And then inhale, come up halfway, back flat. Good, stay there, exhale, feel your hips and thighs, shoulders away from the ears, tummy in. And again, inhale, stand, raise your arms up. Let's do that one more time dynamically. Exhale, hands to the glutes, fold halfway, knees bend. Stay there, inhale. Exhale, let's slide the hands down towards the ankles or toes, chin tucked. Inhale, come up halfway. If you need to, you can use your hands to support you. Stay there, exhale, feel those hips and thighs. And then inhale, raise your arms all the way up. As you exhale, lower your arms and rest for a moment. That was good. I can definitely feel upper back, shoulders, glutes, hamstrings. All right, so now take care. This will be a little bit stronger. We'll hold the halfway position to bring a little bit of strength. So it'll be contract and stretch, contract and stretch. Let's take a breath in first. We'll exhale together now. All right, here we go. Inhale, we'll raise the arms up. You can stretch up and away. Exhale, come down halfway, hands on the glutes, back flat. Good, stay there. Inhale. Exhale, slide the hands down, tuck the chin. Good. Again, inhale, come up halfway. But now exhale, slide down again. Pull in your tummy. Do it again. Inhale, come up halfway, shoulders back. Feel your hips, thighs, feel your back muscles contracting. Exhale, fold again. Tummy pulls in, shoulders relax. Inhale, come up halfway and stay. Exhale in the pose and then stand and raise your arms up. And exhale, lower your arms and rest. And I hope you're able to feel a little bit of stretching and contracting along your low back and mid back without any sharp pain. All right, so we did a little bit of back stretching, hip stretching, and hamstring stretching. So here's the riskiest part, stretching one leg at a time. So here, please take great care, as if there's any sharp pain or discomfort or any apprehension, simply stop. I think the asymmetric poses are the riskiest for our low back and sacrum. In this exercise, use a chair. I'm going to use my stool. So carefully, let's bring the stool or chair in our little yoga workspace, all right? All right, so not too like that. We'll start with the right foot forwards and the left foot back, kind of like we did in the Virabhadrasana warrior pose, just a nice stable stance. What we'll try to do is we'll try to slide the hands down towards the chair. What we'll look to feel is sacrum, hip, hamstring, and calf. So let's bring the hands to the right thigh. And here we go. Inhale first. Exhale, slide the hands down and touch the chair. Maybe tuck the chin. And then nice stable legs. Inhale, lift up. Feel that hip and thigh as you come up. Be careful. Exhale again. Slide the hands down. We'll do this 5 times in a row. Tuck your chin, bend your elbows, and feel. Stable legs. Inhale, come up. You can press the hands along the leg as you come up. 3 more times. Exhale, sliding down. Hand touches the chair. I'm relaxing my shoulders. I can feel my right hip and hamstring. Inhale, stable legs coming up, shoulders away from the ears, flat back, 2 more times. Exhale, sliding down. Each time I can fold a bit further. I can feel my hip, hamstring,
Inhale, coming back up, stable legs without pushing. Mind your balance, your eyes are open. Again, exhale down. Air flows out, chin tucks down. Carefully, inhale back up, feel that stable leg. And then one more time, exhale, come down, feel that heat, and stay here in the pose. Inhale where you are. Maybe exhale, tuck your chin, bend your elbows, relax your shoulders. And now, carefully, inhale, slide the hands and stand back up. Oh my goodness. And rest. Bring the feet together. Wow, I can definitely feel my hip, my hamstring, my calf. I could feel that right side, even in the shoulder a little bit. I felt a nice stretch. Shall we see how the other side feels? Left foot forwards, right foot back. And you know, you don't want to be too close or too far away. So feel free to adjust your stance in between each repetition. And the feet should be comfortable. They don't need to be turned out too much or turned in too much, just comfortable. And that comes with consistent practice. You'll notice each time you repeat these exercises, you'll adjust your form just a touch. All right, both hands on the left knee. Will you inhale with me now, please? Breathing in. Here we go. I'm bending the front knee, sliding the hands down towards the chair. Notice if one side feels weaker or stronger than the other. Inhale, I'm coming back up, sliding the hands. I can feel that left thigh, left hip. And again, exhale, sliding down. Just bending the elbows a bit. I can feel that hip right here. Inhale, come up. I can feel my quad and my hip as I come up. Round 3 of 5. Exhale down. All right, I'm going to tuck the chin just a touch. Feel your neck and upper back. Inhale back up, breathing and moving. Mind your balance, stable legs. 2 more times. Exhale, sliding down, back legs straight. Air flows out. Even pull in your tummy just a touch. Inhale, stable legs. Come back up. And again, exhale down. Remember, no sharp pain. If it hurts, you just stop. Now back up. You definitely feel that hip and thigh. Here comes the stay. Exhale down again. Relaxing the shoulders, bending the elbows, and let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale, I'll just stretch a bit more deeply. I can relax the elbows, up the chin. Feel that stretch right here. Carefully, inhale back up, strong legs. Exhale, bring your feet together and pause. Oh my gosh. That was good. I could feel my hips, my hamstrings, and my calf muscles. Nicely done. Okay, so now let's stretch both sides symmetrically again. And let me just move my chair aside so I have a little bit more space. Let's stand with the feet close together. It'll be that same routine, halfway down, halfway up. So feet nicely aligned. We'll take a breath in together now, breathing in and breathing out. Right, so now let's raise the arms up again as we breathe in. Take the hands to the glutes, exhale, fold halfway, knees bend. And we'll stay here. Inhale. We'll slide the hands down and stretch. Look to feel your hips, hamstrings, calves, back. Inhale, halfway up, shoulders away from the ears. Stay there. Exhale, tummy in. And nice stable hips and thighs. Inhale, stand, arms up. And let's do that again. Exhale, hands to the glutes, folding halfway. Then we just want to feel heat and circulation. And stay there. Inhale, back flat. Exhale, slide down. You can tuck the chin. Good. Inhale, halfway, back flat, shoulders away from the ears. Good. Stay there. Exhale, tummy in. Inhale, feel the legs as you stand up, hips and thighs. And again, exhale, hands to the glutes. Please fold halfway, tummy in. And stay there. Inhale. Exhale, sliding the hands down. Should feel a bit easier to stretch each repetition. Inhale, halfway up. Good. Stay there. Exhale. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, lower your arms to your sides and rest. Oh, that was good. That was a nice stretch. All right. So this will be a little bit strong as well. So please, please remember, no strain, no sharp pain in your back, but this will be back strengthening exercises. So
We're going to come up halfway without even using our arms to support us. So let's see what happens here. Here, I think the key here is nice, strong core, nice, firm tummy, nice, stable and strong legs. So it's the same routine. Inhale first. Exhale with me now. Tummy pulls in. Inhale, raise your arms up again. Exhale, hands to the glutes, fold halfway. Knees bend. And inhale. Exhale, slide the hands down. Good. Now inhale, come up halfway. Open your arms apart like wings. Stay here. Exhale. Feel your tummy, feel your legs. Back is strong. Inhale, stand and raise your arms up. Exhale, lower your arms to your sides. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms come up. Stretch up and away. Same thing. Exhale, hands to the glutes, fold halfway, knees bend. Tummy firm. Inhale. Exhale, slide the hands down, tuck your chin, feel a nice stretch. Inhale, come up halfway, back flat, arms apart. Stay there, exhale, feel your back muscles nice and strong. Inhale, stand, arms up. Oh yeah. Exhale, arms down at the sides. All right, rest for breath. I hope you can feel hips, hamstrings, glutes, back muscles, even shoulders and arms, thighs and abs. Now this will be the strongest one. And here, if your back is already sore and strained, there's no reason to do this exercise. But once you feel your back is nice and strong, you can try this exercise. You ready? Inhale, arms reach up again. Like the same thing, exhale halfway down. Stay there, inhale, flat back. Exhale, slide the hands down, tuck the chin, tummy in. Inhale, halfway, arms apart, and stay here. Exhale where you are. Feel how your back muscles are strong, legs are strong. Inhale, reach your arms straight out in front of you. Exhale, open your arms apart, contract your back muscles, feel your upper, mid, and low back. Inhale, stand, arms come up. And then exhale, arms lower down and rest. Oh, wow, I could feel glutes, low back, mid back, upper back. Should we try it one more time? Inhale first. Exhale with me now. Here we go. Smooth, steady, and stable. Inhale, arms up. Chest expands. Exhale halfway, hands to the glutes, tummy in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, tuck the chin, fold and stretch. Feel your back, upper back, mid back, low back. Inhale, come up halfway, arms apart. Back flat. Stay there, exhale where you are. So avoid collapsing, back flat. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, arms open, muscles contract. Twice more. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, arms back, muscles contract. Once more. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, arms back, muscles contract. Inhale, stand carefully. Feel those hips and thighs as you come up. Oof. Exhale, lower the arms and rest. Now in my body, I can feel warmth in my arms, shoulders, upper, mid, low back, glutes, and thighs. Remember, that's pretty strong. So please be careful. Please be careful. So now we'll come back down to the floor. We'll do a simple counter poses so that we don't end with a stiff upper back or stiff low back. So let's stand at the back of the yoga mat and we'll bring the feet close together. Let's inhale together now, breathing in, breathing out. All right, so let's just keep the hands on the legs. We'll inhale first. We'll slide the hands down as we breathe out. Bend the knees generously. We're going to walk the hands forwards, coming onto the hands and knees as we breathe in. Toes point. As you exhale, lower the bottom to the heels. Let's move back and down. We'll do this 4 times in a row. Oh, feel that nice stretch across your low back, even your mid back. Inhale, come up, upper back flattens. I definitely have greater awareness of my back muscles. Exhale back, I'm pulling in my tummy.
Inhale back up. Now I can feel warmth in my upper back, mid back. Exhale back down. Oh, my low back, it's a wonderful stretch. I can feel piriformis, hips, thighs, knees, shins, ankles, feet. One more time. Inhale forward. And exhale back. And we'll rest here for a breath, either with your hands in front of you. And if that's too much for your shoulders, you can rest your hands by your sides. Just take a breath. I love this position because I can relax my shoulders, I can relax my arms, I feel my low back, my hips, thighs, knees. So now, will you please lie on the back? Join me on the back. Well, let's repeat that bridge pose with the block, lifting the bottom up and down. We'll lie down, feet on the floor. I'm going to take that block again. Again, if you don't have a block, no problem. Use a cushion or a pillow. And put the block in between these. This block is probably about 3.5, 3 inches maybe wide. So the intention is to keep the thighs parallel with each other. Arms at the sides. Let's inhale together first. We'll exhale together now. And gently inhale, lift your bottom up off the floor, feel your head, neck, shoulders. Exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. And I hope you can feel it's easier to articulate your spine twice more. Inhale, lift off the floor. Obviously, feet, thighs, glutes, hip flexors, neck, shoulders. Exhale, I'm lowering down. I can feel my shoulder blades, mid back. I'm tucking the tailbone, getting that low back and sacrum to unwind. Let's do it again. Inhale, lifting. Low glutes, hollow thighs. Exhale, one vertebra at a time. Shoulder blades, mid back, tucking the tailbone, low back, sacrum, and tailbone. And then rest. Take a breath in and out. Nice. And then finally, let's move the block aside. Let's go all the way back to the beginning where we're just hugging the knees in, back and forth. Just 4 times. May I invite you to lift your feet off the floor, hands on the knees. Let's inhale. Gently exhale, thighs, the chest, tummy pulls in. And I hope your low back, mid back, upper back feel nicely stretched. Inhale, knees move away. Exhale, knees to the chest, tummy pulls in, shoulders relax, neck relax. Inhale, knees move away. Exhale, knees to the chest. I'm pulling in below, behind the navel. Inhale, knees move away. In my body, my low back and mid back feel a wonderful stretch. Exhale. And my low back, mid back, even my upper back feels nicely stretched. And that's it. We'll place the feet on the floor. You can choose either resting with your knees bent. I usually find if I rest with my knees bent, my spine is rather relaxed and neutral. Sometimes when I straighten my legs, it increases the back arch, which makes the low back a little bit uncomfortable. But you can choose. Let's rest together for a minute, relaxing all of our muscles. If you like, wiggle your fingers, relax your fingers, palms, relax your wrists, relax your forearms, feel your elbows, relax your upper arms and shoulders. Oftentimes I wet my lips, move my jaw, and relax my facial muscles, forehead, eyebrows, cheeks, bridge of the nose, lips, chin, jaw. Now I'm relaxing my shoulder blades. How are your shoulder blades? Can you relax them? Relax your chest, relax the front sides, relax your back. And feel the energy in your legs. Relax your glutes and thighs and inner thighs and knees, shins, calves, feet, and toes. Just for a minute, let's relax all of our muscles. Will you join me? Let's try. Let's relax. more moments. Let's stay still. Seems like we're always in such a hurry, isn't it? But just for a few more moments, shoulders, arms, fingers, hands relaxed, facial muscles relaxed, torso relaxed, hips, legs, all the way down to the toes. All right. I hope you can feel more self-aware, a little bit more freedom in your body. Low back and hips, legs feel nicely stretched. And you can rest a little while longer. I'm just going to wiggle my fingers and toes. I'll turn over onto one side for a breath. Sit up. How do you feel? How do your neck and shoulders and back muscles feel? How do your shoulder blades feel? Can you feel a nice difference? In my body, I can definitely feel a little bit more warmth and heat in my shoulder blades, my upper back. My low back got some really good stretches, and my hips and my hamstrings got some good stretches as well. I feel pretty good after this practice. Thanks again. Thanks again for taking a little bit of time to practice yoga together with me. Thank you for your inspiration and support. I hope you have a healthy rest of your day. Bye for now. Namaste.